Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This must be. He's had a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Paredes drives it forward. And it's Paredes. Paredes has a hit! Bernat. And here's Bale. And here's Bale. Timely intervention. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward. It's got through to him. Just brushed off the ball there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Paredes. He's found his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Paredes. Mbappe. So it is still 0-0. And it's Benzema. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paredes. It's a loose ball. Bale. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Bale. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cut out in the nick of time. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Bale. Hoists it forward. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bale. Meunier. Marcelo. He's had a goal! Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Madrid break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Going through.
Marquinhos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Mbappe. Marcelo. Now it's Benzema. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0. Paredes plays it forward. Mbappe. Meunier. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 meant...
And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Bernat receives it in a wide position.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And here's Benzema. Bale. And it's Benzema. Benzema. He's got a chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Di Maria, and here's Cavani, and here's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Looking here to cut their deficit. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Bale goes looking. And that should be the keeper's. Defending was strong and firm. Verratti battles to win it back. Di Maria. Mbappe. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Paris Saint-Germain with a perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Di Maria! And it's Benzema. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marquinhos tries to locate someone up front. And here's Cavani. And it's Meunier. Get a throw in. Now it's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Toni Kroos. And it's Cavani. Casemiro gets it back. Neymar. Mbappe. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Neymar. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Mauro Icardi. And it's Neymar. Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Done very well to intervene. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe! They've scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Icardi. Kroos has given away a free kick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Paredes. Oh, great defending, that needed... Hits one! He has done it! They have stolen level at the last! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy the best effect.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Colours of the Nerazzurri prevalent all around us. This is the Giuseppe Meazza, as we all remember it. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's had Origi! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Origi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Oh, good interception. Has he picked him out? And it's Salah. He's through. Keeper's ball. Martinez. Ericsson. Now it's Vecino. Moses. And he's away. Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Moses. Keita. Vecino. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shaqiri. And it's Ericsson. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Vecino. Origi. Brozovic. And here's Lukaku. Robertson does well there, alert. Keita plays it forward. Now it's Origi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Gets the better of his man. Hits one! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's Lukaku. Keita. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. It's Origi! And they've been caught out here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Ericsson. Martinez. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time.
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Lukaku. Shaqiri. And it's Salah. A really good feat. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half. And there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Inter Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Inter, chance! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone for it! And in it goes! And the comeback is complete!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Moses. Martinez. Lukaku. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Martinez with a delicate ball. And it's been... has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Ashley Young gets up to head it! This could fall anywhere! And it's Young. And here's Moses. Now it's Lukaku. And the finish! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! That was a given. It always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
And Martinez! Moses. Keita. Salah. Half an hour gone in the second half. Ashley Young positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Moses. Moses provides an outlet.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Is it out of harm's way?
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all...
Shoots! It's off target and by quite a way.
Martinez looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Eriksson drives it forward. Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Real chance! He scores! And again they hit the front. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Martinez.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Done very well to intervene.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. And it's Lukaku. So that's it. It is all over. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. Has a goal! Goal! Manchester United! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Up he gets! He's missed, but not by that far.
Douglas Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rashford. Now it's Martial.
Martial really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Done very well to intervene. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that
Higuain! Shaw, and it's played forward. Pogba. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
And that's been won straight back. Now can he finish? Oh, whistle's gone, now then! No, the referee's judged at the shot at goal! Rashford. Matic. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Igalo. Alexandro drives it towards the front. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. And here's Martial. He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Bruno Fernandes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Chiellini goes looking. Pjanic. It's been paid to a promising move. Douglas Costa. It has gone through to him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Igalo. Decent looking ball. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Rashford. Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. And here's Douglas Costa. And it's Martial. Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Douglas Costa. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Forward it goes. And here's Douglas Costa. What a ball this has turned out to be. Martial plays it forward, gets away from his opponents, delivers across. Ramsey. And it's Igalo. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That'll be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Igalo. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Igalo. Igalo. De Ligt. Ramsey. It's Douglas Costa. Now it's Higuain. Quick glance at goal. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Now it's Martial. In with the challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Martial.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Big chance! Strong punch. That's a good ball to find him. Douglas Costa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but he's
going for goal! Really well taken goal. Do not write them off. Back they come. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. And here's Higuain. Now the cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's come loose. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Igalo. Igalo. And the finish!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Higuain. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Simplicity itself.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. This could fall anywhere! And it's Toni Kroos. In with the challenge. A real chance to break. Going through. Luis Suarez. That's a good ball to find. He's gone for it! Griezmann. Casemiro goes looking. Forward it goes. Crossed in. He's had a shot! And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Vinicius Junior. And it's Roberto. Casemiro. Casemiro plays it forward. And here's Roberto. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Messi doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Just brushed off the ball there. Valverde. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And here's Suarez. This is promising. Defence has got rid of that. Madrid are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Piqué drives it forward. Now it's Messi. Marcelo.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
And here's Suarez. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Messi. He's in! Goes for goal! Goal! Barcelona! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind one.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Toni Kroos. Bale has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Now it's Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. And here's Messi. Rakitic. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Griezmann really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries a shot! Roberto. Griezmann. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rakitic. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's through the middle. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Marcelo plays it forward. And here's Bale. Fires it in low. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Barcelona just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Barcelona in control at half-time, 2-0. The second half gets underway. And here's Benzema. Bale. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! Decent enough try.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Suarez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Benzema. And he's cut it out. Griezmann, who has made his impact already, hoists it forward. And here's Suarez. He spotted the run and played him through. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Messi. It's a fabulous position. Griezmann. He's gone for it. Oh, that was no routine save.
Rakitic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Piqué gets it back. And here's Benzema. Now it's Bale. Gets into some space. Forward it goes. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Bale. And the ball is out of play. Time for a change in personnel. And it's Luis Suarez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Finds himself eased off the ball. And here's Messi. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Benzema.
Madrid are stuck in central station, and they might find the fast track out wide if they care to look.
Now it's Benzema. Ball through needs to be good here. Could be a chance here. Oh, has a pop! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Vinicius Junior certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Messi tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And here's Suarez. He's through. It's got through and shoots! He has done it! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
We have got out. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Off the post! Good clearance and very necessary.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Luis Suarez. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Madrid need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Has a hit! He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Griezmann with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to...
Madrid have a free kick. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Benzema! Benzema! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Messi. Dembele. It's a loose ball. Now it's Hazard. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Piqué. Vidal. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona will be very happy with a job well done, an efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. We look back on the game then, Jim. wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is... Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. What a start, free kick in a... Cavani! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. And here's Kroos. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Idrissa Gueye can hoist it clear. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Cavani. Done very well to intervene. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Neymar. Bernat. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Benzema. Verratti gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pablo Sarabia. Oh, good take in a good area. Azar. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Madrid still to register a shot on target. And it's played forward. Danger averted for now. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Ball's out on the left now. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Chances coming thick and fast. It's another set piece. Goes for goal! Toni Kroos. Marco Verratti. Marcelo. Pass needed to be better than that, and Cavani! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Cavani is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
And he's there to clear it. Pablo Sarabia. Shot at goal! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
and that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Azar. Benzema has a goal! Sticks it away! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think
he's had a shot! Marquinhos tries to clear. Benzema looking sharp there. And here's Azar. Oh, great ball! Toni Kroos, played out to the right. It's Benzema! Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've been caught out here. He's had a goal! That's offside. Yes, it is. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. He's found his man. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He's gone for it! There it is!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They're obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Benzema. Chance to shoot. Plays it back. Still got it, needs help. Pablo Sarabia. Neymar. Nacho plays it forward. Now it's Azar. Azar drills one in. And he heaves it forward. And it's Toni Kroos. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Neymar. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. In for the follow-up! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Benzema. Hazard, a real chance if he can get through. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Casemiro does well to read it and intercepts. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That's a decent ball. Oh, good interception. Could move up a gear here. And here's Hazard. Hazard. And it's Benzema. Marcelo. Hits one! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Madrid got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Benzema. Now it's Cavani. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Hazard. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Bernat goes looking. Pablo Sarabia. 5 minutes left on the clock. And that's been won straight back. And help's available out wide. Hazard. Neymar. Pablo Sarabia. He's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Out of play for a goal kick. Two minutes to be added on. Benzema. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific attraction. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Cavani. He's in, surely. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Draxler cuts it out, hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He gets past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Cavani. It's Choupo-Moting! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Choupo-Moting. Here's a clever pass. Gets good distance on it. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Cavani. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Coment. Now it's Lewandowski. Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And a Herrera. Choupo-Moting, striding forward, gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kimpembe. Forward it goes. And it's played forward.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Cavani, Schüller gets it back. Coman. Coman. He's got through. Lewandowski. Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Heads it! He scores! back in the game. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Muller has a pop! Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Javi Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. Battles to win it back. Odriozola, whistle's gone, that's foul. Javi Martinez. Draxler goes looking. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Javi Martinez. Well played, he saw that coming. The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Choupo-Moting. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski has been found. That's a decent ball. It's Muller! And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Muller. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Draxler. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Choupo-Moting. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Cavani. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Coment. Now it's Muller. Good ball. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Crunching tackle. And it's Herrera. Coleman. And here's Cavani. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich, who's set up 1 goal so far, looking to force his way through. Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Got a sight of goal here. Real chance! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's offside. Yes, it is. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. And the Herrera. It's Choupo-Moting.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ball forward. What does he try from here? And it's Muller. Lewandowski gets it, and now what? Gets the better of his man. Herrera plays it forward.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Muller. And the through ball is intercepted. And the Herrera. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well positioned to make that interception. Paredes drives it forward, and he has been fouled there. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. So that's it, it is all over. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. Going for goal! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Coman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Coman has been caught there, it's a foul.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Goretzka! Brilliant save from Alisson!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Boateng position. Origi with a definite foul there. Firmino displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, great ball! Boateng as well there, alert. Now it's Roberto Firmino, going through, striding forward, facing goal. It's anyone's ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Müller. Bayern Munich have it back and they... Has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Goretzka certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Kimmich. Lewandowski. Coman. And he's cut it out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Firmino. Hernandez goes looking. And they've been caught out here. Goretzka, Thiago. Müller gets on the end of it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Thiago. And here's Müller. Lewandowski. Gomez. Right through the middle. Firmino gets away from his opponent. It's got through and forward it goes. Lovren does well to read it and intercepts. Origi has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Origi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Keita. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. He's scored. Bayern Munich are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Coman. Lovren battles to win it back. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It has gone through. Tries a shot! Kimmich drives it forward. The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. Goretzka, and it's Müller. Lewandowski. Got a sight of goal here. Up he gets! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
He was totally wrong-footed, and all the keeper could do then was watch and hope.
Origi. Now it's Roberto Firmino. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Firmino. Chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. Needs to get it forward quickly. Hernandez. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Origi, and the shot! Really well taken goal, and they've got their lead back. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Kimmich. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He'll fancy himself from here. Goretzka!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it, and he goes for goal! This, and a second time! He scores!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Muller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Timely intervention. Mohamed Salah conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goretzka. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Gomez. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's got options out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chance to shoot. It's come through. Turns and goes back. And it's Mane. Final seconds. This has to be it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. And here's Origi. Mane. Driving on, he could shoot here. Nicely controlled. Oh, good ball.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
And that will be the final act. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of it's Tambah! And here's Messi. Oh, good Tambah! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Barcelona are looking strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Has a hit! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through.
Going for goal! And yes, it's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Lukaku. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Rakitic. Dembele. Finds himself eased off the ball. Has he picked him out? A chance! It's Lukaku! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah,
oh, that is asking for trouble. He's through, it's one-on-one, and a shot! He scores! Inter are back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It has got through to him. Now hits one! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Barcelona go into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and...
He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Real chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Rakitic. And he's there to cut it out. Lukaku. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gagliardini. Martinez gets away from his opponent. Lukaku. Semedo tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance if he can get through. That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dembele. Rakitic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And here's Suarez.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's through and all alone! Has a hit! They've done it! And right on half-time, that is telling. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything?
And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Inter need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Rakitic plays it forward. Suarez gets flagged offside. Inter Milan get it back again. And it's D'Ambrosio. And here's Lukaku. Ricky Puig. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Hoists it forward. TT positions himself well and cuts it out. Ricky Puig. He could... Dembele! Moses. Now it's Lukaku. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Roberto plays it towards the front. He's through. Down by a lack of accuracy. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Ball's gone out of play. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. D'Ambrosio has brushed off the ball there. Good ball, it's found its target. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Inter Milan on the spot for parity. Dispatched with certainty.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
And the shot! went all the way.
Listen, he really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Ericsson. Forward it goes. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Piqué with the clearance. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round?
Knocks it away. Struck first time. Gets it back.
Gagliardini.
Semedo does well to read it and intercepts. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's played forward. Lukaku. Martinez. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Messi. Messi hits that long.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. Dembele. It's come loose.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Lukaku. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Dembele. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
It's Dembele! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives. And the finish! Messi plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Chooses to go back. Moses. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even. No complaints.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Blue and the finish! Cleared without complication.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ricky Puig plays it out to the flank. Roberto, and he's cut it out. Thiago, Tolisso. Ricky Puig. Roberto. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And here's Messi.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Thiago. Now it's Messi, and it's Griezmann. Goretzka goes looking. Ricky Puig. He could be in here. And he's there to cut it out. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Lewandowski. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Forward it goes. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. Going through. Messi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Rakitic drives it forward. And here's Suarez. Rakitic is onto it and can take it up. Massive leap! Tolisso. Hoists it forward. Now it's Müller. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Griezmann. Messi. Pavard goes back to base.
Barcelona really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Luis Suarez. Griezmann hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Titi demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Messi. Time and again they are repelled. Thiago. Messi. Schuller gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago. Rakitic. And it's Messi. Griezmann. Messi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Barcelona come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on. Big chance! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Messi. Messi. Neuer gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to...
And Messi! It's Lewandowski. Let's put a stop to that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Luis Suarez. Coman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Suarez. Goretzka. It's on a plate. Oh, real danger here. And it's Griezmann. Done very well to intervene. Rakitic goes looking. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Tolisso. Coment. Müller. Coman. And here's Lewandowski. Müller. It's a fabulous position.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, good interception. Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Suarez. It's got through to him.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift. Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Now it's Griezmann. Defence has got rid of that. And that will be the final act. Barcelona come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Barcelona won thanks to a disciplined game.